This week's book tip is Nudge: Improving Decisions About Your Health, Your Wealth, and Your Happiness. And it's written by Richard Taylor, Nobel Prize winner, and Cass Sunstein, not yet a Nobel Prize winner. Now, let me ask you, have you ever found yourself reaching for that candy bar instead of the healthy option like the apple? Or maybe putting off those savings for retirement even though you know it is the right thing to do? Yeah, well, me too. We often know what's best, but somehow we end up doing the exact opposite. And that is exactly what nudges are all about, or can be about. Let's look at your brain. Brains aren't always wired to think long term. We crave those little quick wins, the instant gratification, and guess what? Companies know this very well. They design their products and their marketing to tap into this need. But it's not all doom and gloom, so enter the concept of a nudge. What is a nudge? Well, think of it like this. Imagine you're in a cafeteria and the healthy stuff like fruit is placed right at the eye level in front of you, while the junk food is tucked away out of sight. So no one's forcing you to pick the apple, but that little tweak in how things are presented or made available makes all the difference. And if you do that, then you're basically nudging. Nudging are those tiny, often invisible pushes that guide you to make better choices without actually taking away any freedom at all. And they're everywhere around us. Ever noticed how the most expensive items are usually right at the eye level in your local grocery store? It's not an accident, it's by design. It's a nudge, but it's one that benefits companies more than you. Now, Taylor and Sunstein break down our decision making into systems: a more automatic system, which is all gut instinct driven, and a more thinking system, which is slow and rational. It's a bit like Daniel Kahneman's book. Most of the time, it's our automatic system that is in control, which is why we often end up making decisions on autopilot, whether they are good or whether they are bad. And the interesting kicker here is that nudges aren't just for individuals. They can benefit society as a whole. A very powerful example is organ donation. In countries where the default option is to be an organ donor unless you opt out, donations are much, much higher compared to countries where you have to opt in because you need to do something. It's the same decision, but the way it's presented makes all the difference in the world. Now, changing the default doesn't force anyone. It just simply makes the best choice the easiest one to make. And humans, on a reflexive level, are a little bit lazy. So if you ever felt like you're stuck in a loop or you're making the wrong choices, this book shows you how small changes in your environment can guide you to better outcomes. Without the heavy hand of force or guilt, it's all about making it easier to do what we already want to do, but it's hard, right? So nudge is not about manipulation. It's about aligning your environment with the best intentions you have and making better decisions effortlessly. So whether you're trying to save more money, eat healthier, make smarter everyday choices, this book offers a way to do it with just a little push. So if you're looking for practical ways to take control of some of those harder decisions without all the struggle, then Nudge is a book for you. You might just find that a little nudge is all you need to get back on the right path, right? So it comes highly recommended. Happy reading.